Who's next? Well, we need to keep our shop clean. Our shop's getting a little bit grubby as well, isn't it? This. Oh, hello. Greetings. My advisors have told me this kiosk is where one goes to clean precious and delicate things. Were they correct? Yes. Good. I have something very delicate I need cleaned. I don't know why that sounds really dodgy, but it does, to be fair. I must warn you, this object is extremely fragile. However, circumstances beyond my control require it to be cleaned. Be careful handling the artifact to avoid damaging it too much. You got it. Is it a pencil holder? I'm guessing he means that we need to limit how much we touch it. So every time we move it, we should probably try and clean whatever we can see. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Oh my god. That's really stressful. Why don't you just get a new artifact? I'm worried about touching it now. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's still not clean. Ah! Oh god. Where's the rest of the dirt? Oh, there's going to be nothing left of it. I can't find the rest of the dirt. Oh, there it is. I've just found it there. Oh, look, it's kind of okay. It's still good. It was safe to assume some surface level damage would occur. I hardly see a speck of dirt on here. Well done. I trust this will be an acceptable payment. I've had better, to be fair, but okay. That was very mysterious, wasn't it? It really just looked like a knackered pencil holder to me. It's the post-it monster. The threads of causality have brought you before me. But the state of these threads, I find them unsatisfactory. Is that a cauldron on your head? The choices you make alter the reality before us, between us, around us. I think he just ignored me, didn't he? We're both free to make such choices, but we're not free from their consequences. We are bound in their threads, an infinite spool. Wyrmhall itself was such a choice. The consequential threads born from that choice have reached out across the fabrics, to countless worlds and innumerable lives. But it's one of many such threads that brings you to me now. Are you okay? Alas, the threads I can see, the choices you have made, do not please me. What? I apologize for wasting your time. Good day. Hey, what's all that about? Oh. It's very handy though, wearing a coat made of post-it notes, if you need to just make a quick note about something. Well, if it isn't my most favourite cleaner in all of Slem, how have you been? Chumpos aplenty. Well, I'm sure with your incredible cleaning skills, your coin purse must be near to bursting. And if not, the big parade tomorrow will certainly bring lots of customers your way. Anyways, as you can see, I'm still quite clean, so I don't need your services personally. But you did such a good job cleaning me the other day, I just had to tell my friends about it. I like to think I can be pretty persuasive, but when they saw how clean I was, they were sold. So, think you're up to the task of cleaning my friends? Bring them on. You got it. So since there's quite a few of them, it's probably best to clean them as they pass by the kiosk. Well, it's definitely what I would have done. I'll go let them know. It's what I do for my day job. Oh my god. Everyone, line up! This gob'll clean you all up in no time. That's it. Hang on, how many of them are there? Keep the line moving. How big is the line? Oh, I see. It doesn't stop. Oh, that's so funny. We literally have to just quickly figure out what tools to use on the way. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, God. Okay, I think that one's fine. Oh, is it moving faster or is it just me? Oh my God. Because every piece of dirt needs a different kind of clean, you see. Oh, that's a big one. It's a real big one. I think we're nailing this though. they take a little bit longer to get off. Oh my god, I'm stressed now. Wait. I'll be really annoyed if I miss a bit. Lovely. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Oh, wait, there's too many things in one. Oh, God, I just used the wrong tool. Oh, my God, no. Stop. Oh, no. I started panicking. I had the wrong tool. Oh, God damn it. I didn't do too badly. The last one got a little bit unlucky. Well done, Goblin. I'll admit, I wondered if I had thrown a bit too much your way, but I see now that I needn't have worried. Thanks again, Goblin. I may have mentioned this, but not many are willing to clean sentient weapons, so it's very much appreciated. That's pretty nice payment. I think it could be my favorite customer. Some of them are really tight. Ah, it's the cat. Evening, Goblin. Hey, boss. How's the kiosk faring? Any strange visitors? Boss, everyone is strange. That's fair. Remember when we first met and I destroyed that mask? Yeah. That was a mask of sorrow. They're very dangerous and difficult items to craft. To make one of those and then give it to an unsuspecting goblin at a cleaning kiosk, it just doesn't add up. My theory is that this is somehow related to the parade tomorrow. They know that this kiosk is part of the route. I just don't know what they could be planning. Anyways, to be prepared, I figured I'd get my sealing sword cleaned. I was also just curious to see how well you clean. Seeing as this is my kiosk, I need to make sure I maintain a good reputation. Hand it over. Be careful, it's sharp. I should also mention, that sword has been through a lot recently, so it's probably best to use the third eye. It's that enchanted lens hanging just there. Oh, I haven't used that before. That should reveal hidden things. I'd recommend using it sparingly though. After a month of Bimbley using it, I found him half rabbit on the roof of a gambling den. Bimbley? Yeah, he was screaming about there being spiders in his eyes or something to that effect. Huh. You'll be fine, probably. That sounds exciting, doesn't it? Okay. So how about we start with cleaning what we can actually see before we start using this weird third eye. I find it's best to think out loud when trying to figure out a mystery. Do you mind? Yeah, okay, go for it. The Mask of Sorrow is a cursed artifact, primarily used by agents of chaos. In the wrong hands, it can be disastrous. Maybe they were hoping to disguise themselves as cleaners in order to hide from the arbiters? Thinking out loud. Right, so we want our little... What could be their goal? It's just a weekly Borkman parade. Certainly a time for spreading chaos, but to go through the effort of making a Mask of Sorrow? There must be something special about this parade. Maybe there's a prominent figure that agents of chaos detest. Or maybe this is just an attempt to recruit more to their nefarious cause. It is getting kind of annoying now. Maybe I'm the target? I certainly have a handful of enemies. Imagine having a parade every single week on the same day. Like, you're going to get sick of that so quickly. Right, so I think that's the visible grime. So let's see what this third eye does, or whatever it's called. Oh, look. There's all spiders and stuff. So the spiders, I guess, we'll use this for. Can I not? Do you need to talk to me right now while I'm doing this? I may have also seen the former leader of the Burning Hand earlier today, but that couldn't have been him. It's sort of hard to clean with your yapping. Yeah. Wait a minute. This is the 34th Borkman parade of the year. That means the shell. Maybe they're planning on doing something to the Shell of Gourd. What shell? The Shell of Gourd, Goblin. Boring. It's the one thing the legendary wizard left behind before he disappeared. Sounds like trash. No. It's a very significant piece of history. Gourd single-handedly built Wyrmhall. If agents of chaos are planning on damaging the shell, it could certainly be a way to spread mayhem. Can I go back to my cleaning now? Because I was really onto something there. You were just throwing me off. Now we need to... These are all unusual types of grime we haven't seen before. Does it wear off? Oh, it wears off after a while. Hi, Brianna. How you doing? Welcome to my little cleaning kiosk. Let's check the other side. We have some little green... Actually, these are quite gross, aren't they? I don't like... Oh, look at the handle. The handle's not in a good way at all. How can I look at it? Let's look at it like this. Get the little green ones off. Use the brush. This is the filthiest thing we've cleaned so far. Now, what else is on here? Is that looking okay? Is it clean? I haven't seen it do the sparkle that it does when it's completely clean. Could I have missed something? I don't think so. It's looking pretty good. Unless I just didn't see it spark. Oh, hang on, look at this. There's a little bit of grime under the ring. There it is. Good as new. What do you think? I think the shell is the target. It'll be part of the parade tomorrow. I'm almost certain of it. I need to go look into a few things. I won't be back tonight. Mind the kiosk, Goblin. You're welcome, by the way. Did you even pay? Not bad on the cleaning, by the way. Thanks. That's better. That's actually quite good payment. I think they heard me. They got guilty. Oh, okay. Cutscene. Oh, it's the ominous red. It's like a portal. Well, well, well. Looks like I caught a meddling little kitty. Oh no. End of day 6. That was Borkman's Eve. The eve of the big parade. So now we count our takings for the day. We got some petrified mites, some copper chips, silver slugs, fire gems, and I got a fairy in a cage. That doesn't seem right. That's the first time we've had something like that. A doubloon, gold sphere. It was a very, very busy day in the kiosk. I wonder what the deal is with the fairy in a cage. That seems cruel. I have an ever-expanding piggy bank as well. Oink Bank is mega stuffed. So, that was day 6 of our 7-day stint in the cleaning kiosk. And now it's parade day. It's day 7, Borkmint. Everyone's amped. And everyone's got very clean things. Clean up my shop a little bit. Better? Oh, not you again. Oh my god, look at this. Hey, it's me, your best friend. I have some exciting news. I'm no longer a mouse catcher. Yep, from now on I'm just Tadwin. Turns out those mousies really weren't a big fan of me. Did you know they were actually hiding from me? No way. Yes way. They were actually scared of me. Can you believe that? So I head back to my place and this mouse had followed me home. We get to talking and it turns out that this is one big misunderstanding. They thought I was catching the mice for some nefarious purpose, but I happily explained that I was merely helping them find a new home. I've been building a veritable mouse paradise in my free time. I must say, if I could shrink down and live there myself, I would. Many of them still don't trust me, but as you can see, I'm slowly earning some of that trust. Yep. Happy Borkman, by the way. I could be mean, but I won't. You too. Thanks. Do you clean non-magical things? If you pay, I will. Oh, I can pay. Pay first, because he keeps getting things cleaned and not paying me. Pay first, Chumpo. Oh, sure. Here you go. That's better. Should be paying me for all the past jobs as well, by the way. That should cover it. And? And what? The other items I cleaned. Didn't I pay you for those? No. Oh my, I must have forgotten. Pay up. That's right. That's better. Wow, you're a good negotiator. What am I cleaning? Oh, I just dropped my drinking mug. I usually like to sip on some snail ale while watching the parade. Sounds gross. Hand it over. Snail ale. That does sound horrific, I have to say. It's not the dirtiest thing we've had. I wonder if we need to use that third eye all the time now. Like if we can't see visible dirt. Yes, we do. It's a new tool. Oh, it's filthy. It only lasts for a certain amount of time. We need the blue bag. Look at that. Like a pro. Oh, it's nice and clean. I appreciate you cleaning my mug, even though it's not magical. It's cursed. What? It's totally cursed. My mug is cursed? Yep. You are quite the joker. So funny. Whatever. Be seeing you, friend. See ya. Enjoy getting cursed. I'm like the only person that doesn't get to enjoy the parade. I'm working here. Everyone's having a whale of a time out there. Happy Borkmend. Thanks. Oh, what a day. It's my favorite day of the week. Do you like my costume? I made it myself. Nice. Thank you. This is probably the most accurate costume of the Great Wizard Gord to ever exist. Complete with face hole. Hey, don't be rude. I need to breathe. Plus, this thing is really hot. But I power through it because I'm dedicated to Gord. So as I was finishing the last details on my super accurate Shell of Gord accessory for my costume, I accidentally dropped it. You want me to clean it? That would be amazing. Thank you. Hand it over. So this is a replica of the Shell of Gord, which is what the cat seems to think the bad guy wants. So I can only assume we're going to use this replica. Get them to steal this instead. Oh my goodness, it looks so much cleaner. It's like I'm holding the actual thing. Could you imagine getting to hold the actual Shell of Gord in your hands? Well, this is the next best thing. Thank you so much, Goblin. No probs. See ya. Got a nice bit of payment for that as well. Just making everybody's day. Oh, I thought I had a customer there. That's my brother, isn't it? Hey there, Goob. Haha, it's just old Lumpy taking this here mini-gob to see the parade. His name is Gruck. He's quite a chumpo though. Lol. So I got myself an alarm slime a while back. He sleeps during the day and I wake him up, and I sleep during the night and he wakes me up. Standard gob slime business, really. But Gruck here has been a bad gob and got this alarm slime's home all messy like. Indeed. So clean this alarm slime without alerting the slime. Gonna need to take it slow. If you tap too quick, that slime will be ringing for sure. Oh, that could be annoying. Just keep your eyes on that slime's face, and if he starts to wake up, back off. Don't want him waking up before my bedtime. Lol. That was how the gob slime wars were started, lol. Why are we lolling so much? Here you go. He's playing with my cleaning rag. I need my rag back. Okay. Give me my rag back. Making it much harder than it need be. Control your child. Now he's got my brush. Oh, this is terrible timing, but I think somebody's at the door. I'll be back in a sec. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Back now. Let me just get my little chat windows back where I want them. Lovely. Okay. Now I've got this sort of side on so that this alarm can't look at me. Apparently it can't look at me. I just need to make sure, did my microphone come back on there? Yeah, it did. I didn't want to find that out afterwards. Now, I probably need to use, just to make matters more confusing, I'm probably going to have to use this third eye thing as well. No, it's done. Oh, nice work. Sorry for Gruck's behaviour. You know how mini gobs can be. Well, you didn't tell him off once, I notice. Fingers stickier than a manticore's pelt. Anyways, I'll leave you be, Goob. Peace. At least the payment was half decent. That looks like a very comfortable portable chair. Good for watching parades in. Oh, I hate this customer. Ah, good to see you're still around. No. Recently I met a strange individual. They taught me about the strange and fascinating world of rune cannons. Go away. I was so inspired by that discussion, I went straight to my workshop to build. Not interested. I must say, I ended up making what I consider my magnum opus. Nope. I call it the Ode to Pain. He's not listening to me, is he? Would you like to see it? All right. We do want to see it, don't we? Excellent. As always, try to refrain from touching the poisoned barbs, hovering over the explosive leads and looking directly into the rune cannons. Wow. So we have barbs, leads, and cannons. I'm as serious as apple pie. Oh, I should also let you know that if you do a good job cleaning it, you'll be handsomely rewarded. Good luck. Oh my god. This is awful. What even is it? Okay, let's be very careful. Here. Can't hover over the leads or touch the barbs. Bit nerve-wracking, isn't it? We had to clean somebody's bubble yesterday, and I was making a joke about bursting her bubble, and then I accidentally did burst her bubble. It was very awkward, let me tell you. We also can't stare into the eye at the bottom. An eye coming out of its bottom end. I'm sure they've done that on purpose. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Oh. Don't touch the barbs. Kind of hard to not touch them while you're rotating the item, actually. Now, is there any grime in there? No, I don't think so. I think it's clean. Oh, there's two eyes. Oh, I didn't realize there was two of them. Okay. This is actually horrific, this thing. Uh-oh. Oh, why is that happening? Okay, I think we need to use this magical... Of course we do. We have to use the magical eye. The most complex thing we've ever cleaned. Is there anything else on it? Uh-oh, I forgot. I can't see anything else. There must be though, because it hasn't, look, there it is. It hasn't gone all shiny like now I've done it. Yeah, we did it. That was tricky, that one. A little bit nerve-wracking. Fully clean the Ode to Pain. We got an achievement for that. Well, it looks like you successfully cleaned my wondrous creation. And here you stand. Disappointed, isn't he? Perfectly safe and alive. Well, a deal is a deal, I suppose. At least he paid me. He did pay me handsomely. I wasn't joking about that part. I wonder what I'll do next time. I shall ponder this deeply. You too must have grown fond of these challenges, I'm sure. Oh, I think I... Oh. Being arrested. We've detected the presence of hostile magics. Please come with us. Oh, no. He's got a guilty face. Look at all of his... He's got 8 guilty little eyes. He just looks sus. Oh, hello. Thrumby. Well, well, well. Pleased to finally meet a fellow artifact cleaner. The name's Thrumby. Better remember it. While I've only just arrived in Wyrmhall, and I don't have a kiosk yet. Before long, I'll be the most famous artifact cleaner here. Look at his eyebrows. Ha, don't try to act all cool about it. I can feel the fire of competition between us. I have a feeling you're meant to be my rival. Yeah, okay. Really? Nice. A rival. What say we have a clean off? You and me right here, right now. Nice. I've brought a bunch of messy things for this exact occasion. So here's how it'll work. I'll choose an item for you to clean. Then you'll choose an item for me to clean. Then we race to fully clean the item before the other can. Easy enough. I'm glad he's doing this on what should be my busiest day of the week. This tomfoolery. Alrighty, let's see here. So that plant will be the item you need to clean. Now choose which of these items you want me to clean. I think what would take him the longest? Definitely not the one on the left. Maybe the wheel. The wheel's kind of awkward, isn't it? The wheel, eh? It's not that messy. You must be confident in your skills if you think you can clean that plant faster. I'm pumped. Actually a little nervous now that it's come to it. I don't want this little wiener to beat me. I just thought he'd have to turn it around so much that it would slow him down. That was my thought process. Is that everything? Uh-oh. I can't see anything else. I'm starting to panic. Oh, he beat me. I finished cleaning first, and you know, I saw it at the last minute, what I needed to clean. Wow, that was exciting. Thanks for agreeing to compete with me. I admit I was a little uncertain about being here in Wyrmhall, but now I feel a whole lot more confident. No hard feelings, rival. Oh, bugger off, Thrumby. Little wiener. I haven't got time for this. I have a shop to run. Hey sis, happy Borkment. Did you know that someone is handing out free snacks over there? This parade is amazing. Only one prob though. This snack is like too spicy, even for a spicy gob like me. So, clean my snack. It's not messy though. The snack is spicy. Clean the spice off of it. Lol. Okay, I'm not joking though. This snack is mad spicy. Fine, hand it over. Thanks sis, you're the best. Clean the spice off of it. My goodness. It's not going to taste very interesting, is it? Oh, look at his little face. He's having the best time. Making lots of squishy noises that I'm not sure that I'm enjoying. There's one in the middle. Look at that. I did it with a brush. It's not very hygienic. Don't get food poisoning. Thanks, sis. So excited. Wow. Delicious. I'm gonna look at the parade now. Love you. Oh, God, he's cute, but he's so annoying. The Shell of Gourd is headed this way. This is a big moment, apparently. This is the real one. Oh, no. Citizens of Wyrmhall, hear me. For too long you have viewed this shell with undeserved reverence. Gourd has betrayed you. This place, Wyrmhall, is one endless mess. Each one of the countless worlds we're from was far better off before those worm doors opened. This place is chaos incarnate. No borders, no leadership, no order. And even worse, Gourd has abandoned us to clean up this impossible mess on our own. And you think this pristine shell represents the legacy of Gourd? No. He's actually wrecking it. I've now cursed this shell to show the truth. It's a piece of trash left behind by an irresponsible wizard, and it will forever be tarnished. That was his big plan all along. But I can probably clean the curse off of it because I am that good. He's going to come straight to me. Hey, Goblin. Reckon you can clean me shell? It's getting awkward because I know what he's going to ask me. Yeah, I'll do it. Especially now everybody's looking at me. I refuse to believe that, and nor should you. Wyrmhall is messy, yes, but some messes can be good, and for the rest, we have cleaners like you. Totally agree. Good. We must not lose hope. Please clean this shell. I worry it's being damaged by the curse. Hand it over. We have, like, all of our training has led to this day. Hopefully it doesn't, kill me in the process. There seems to be a lot of lightning coming off of it. And some ominous music also. Ah, I see. It's getting new grime on it as I go, so we sort of have to go at a little bit of a pace. Or it'll just keep multiplying on there. It's all part of his plan, isn't it? Just gonna keep getting it grimy over and over again so it's uncleanable. Imagine. A bit unsatisfying having it getting constantly re-grubbed while you're cleaning it. I wonder if there's something else we have to do. Is there something magical on it that I could get off? Because it seems strange that it's just constantly, like it's like we're not getting anywhere at all. It's made me wonder if there was a little bit of a trick to it, something that we need to deactivate so that we can keep it clean. I don't know. That's outside of my pay grade at this point. Uh-oh. Oh my god. That's Orkies. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Hello? Where am I? What up, Gruzbug? Oh, this is the wizard. Huh? Got a question for me? Didn't you summon me? No, I didn't. Gotcha. Well, the name's Gord, legendary wizard of legend, at your service. Am I dead? Nice question. Haven't heard that one before. I've been around, and trust me when I say this, the more you see out there, the harder it gets to define the word dead. My guess is no, you're not dead. Got any other questions for me? Are you dead? Nice question. As far as I'm aware, I'm still kicking, but I've almost kicked the bucket a few times. What up, Gruzbug? Any other questions? Well, I guess not. Oh, interesting. Awkward silence. Well, this is kind of awkward. Want to hear a story? Eh. Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Fine. Alright, I'll tell you the story about my favourite magic spell ever, okay? Early on in my whizzing career, I hadn't even been able to cast a single spell yet. I was shadowing under this old fart and a half named Windy Jules. This guy was as fun as a grumpy manticore, let me tell you. I was supposed to be learning all these cool magic spells from him, like all my classmates were learning from their teachers. But day after day, this guy just wandered around the pond lands. At first I thought, okay, this guy's like super wise or whatever. I'm not going to complain, and in time I'll commune with nature and be like mad powerful and stuff. 3 years later, nothing had changed. Not once did he talk about magic. Mostly we just walked in silence. I wonder if he'll give me his staff cookie. I was convinced this guy was a faker, just taking me for a fool. As I was figuring out how to return to my school to get a new apprenticeship, we wandered into a small village. In the pond lands, it's common for villagers to hunker down on their own little islands. It's a total pain to get around. But anyways, when we arrived in this village, immediately we could tell there was tension in the air. People looked at us with suspicion. Some refused service to us because we weren't locals. Turns out they were feuding with a village on a nearby island. You could even see the village across the water, it was so close. When they found out we were wizards with magic, their tone completely flipped. They practically begged us to help them. Kept going on and on about how sus that other village was and to please use our magic to take care of them, if you catch my meaning. And so you know what happened next? My master, this old bag of bones, says yes. He's never agreed to a single request for magic in the entire time I travelled with him. 3 whole years. I was speechless, and also a little excited because I was totally convinced that Windy Jules was a fraud and he was going to look like such a dope. That night, after preparing all of the proper reagents, he pulled out his walking stick and began mumbling. Everybody was watching him. I could barely contain my laughter. Then it happened. The whole island began to rumble, and an arc of energy shot out from the ground, flying over the water, heading straight to the other village. In that moment, I was so excited to finally see magic, but I was also afraid. What was this spell? How would it harm the village across the water? The arc of energy collided with the village in the distance. The villagers cheered. My heart sank. But the arc of energy didn't dissolve. It stayed, lingering in the air. As the cheers of the villagers quieted, it was clear there was no explosion, no fireball, no destruction. The arc slowly dimmed, and we began to see it. My master, the old windbag, built a bridge. It was a thing of beauty. Massive, smooth stones forming a glorious arc. I was stunned. Like the rest of the villagers, I stood there in shock. Some spoke up, clearly upset, demanding more from my master and me, but he simply tottered off. I was about to follow him, but I noticed movement on the bridge. Multiple figures were crossing. I held my breath, worried that this was going to become an all-out brawl fest. But other villagers were waving, carrying baskets of freshly caught fish and fruit. Before I realised it, the bridge had turned into a sprawling marketplace. People were trading snacks, sharing stories, and kiddos from both villages were running around. Most of the angry faces from earlier had softened too. I was stunned. I ran to catch up to my master. When we were well and gone from that village, he turned and said to me, "Bridges look cooler than walls." And that was the story of my favourite spell, Bridge Make, Level 2. It's something I think about all the time. In fact, I built Wyrmhall with that exact philosophy in mind. Oh my god, story was meh. Cool story, bro. Thanks. Am I being sarcastic to him, though? Well, if there's nothing else you want to discuss, I guess this is goodbye for now. Wait. Why did you leave? Now that's a cue. If I keep watching over Wyrmhall, it never grows up. The last thing I want is for Wyrmhall to need me, you know? I have faith in Wyrmhall. Even if there's problems and big messes and bad actors, you kind of still have to believe, right? Any alternative just feels like we're selling ourselves short. Right now I'm actually on a quest to find my old master, Windy Jules. He's not in the pond lands. Maybe he's hanging out in the lake lands. Or the puddle lands. Or the lands. Anyways, it was nice chatting with you. Yeah, it was nice, I know. See ya. So what about the shell? Oh, I'm back now. Hi. Oh my goodness, you're safe. We searched everywhere. I was somewhere else, I think. Interesting. Perhaps there was some latent magic within the shell. Well, that was a letdown. What was? The shell was destroyed. It's a disaster. I talked to Gord. What? You talked to Gord? What did he say? Some stuff about bridges or something. What could it mean? Oh, I'm so jealous. Okay, bye. It's a relief that you're safe. Can you believe that shadow guy actually captured me? I can say lol. No way. Seriously, that chumpo. I managed to escape, but it was too late by then, and you were just gone. Seeing as it's the end of the week, I imagine Bimbley will be back tomorrow. Hey, I have a favour to ask. Can you come back tomorrow? There's a few things we should discuss. Alright, have a good night then. See you in the morning. Because that was supposed to be my last day, you see. End of day 7, Borkmond. Are we just going to use the replica shell as the new symbolic shell? Like everything's okay still. It's not like everything has just crumbled into self-destruction, has it? I wonder what I'm going to do with all of my money and all of my mites. And that was day 7. It was a quick week. Day 8. Worm Day. Worm Day is Monday. Everyone's all bummed out because it's the longest possible time till the next parade. Hi? Goblin! Bimbley just got here. I was telling him about all that's happened this week. I must say, you handled yourself quite well. I certainly made the right choice hiring you. Well, I was the only choice. Well, that's true. You certainly were the right choice. which is why we want to offer you a full-time position. Oh, well. Bimbley is technically the kiosk's manager, but he's never had an employee to actually manage, so this could work out quite well. Except for we'd be grossly overstaffed. Let me know if you're interested. Ah, you're still here. Bert was just mentioning how today is your last day. I had no idea you were a temp worker. If I had known, I wouldn't have waited this long to ask. My dear goblin friend, you were the first to really listen to my ramblings, and for that I'm thankful. If you want to join the crew of the Friendship, we'd be honoured to have you. I'll leave it at that. The gangway is always open. It's been a pleasure, Goblin. I'm not sure if you're up for it or not, but I've been considering assembling a small party of adventurers. I found a map to Xantia, the ancient city of the water spirits. It'll be tough work, but I imagine there's treasures aplenty to find in that forgotten place. Presented here with a choice, aren't I? Well, I'm going to go unpack. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, see you soon. Perhaps I'll see you later, Goblin. Out of the way, chumpos. My piggy bank. This! Your oink bank has some serious coins in it. We could take our future into our own hands. Loads of snacks. Yes, you read my mind. Oh, I'm not going to do that after all my hard work. An actual wizard. Huh. Don't be fooled by these measly offers. Remember, I, an actual wizard of great renown, once offered you a job as my apprentice. You'd be cleaning my entire collection of magical artifacts. Or at least however many you can during your puny lifetime. The answer is obvious. Let's get out of here. Well, he was an absolute jerk, so I'm not going to work for him. So now... Oh, I have to choose what I want. So I stay at the kiosk and go full-time. I go on some treasure hunts. I join the space captain for some adventures. I spend all the money I've earned on pointless snacks. Hi, Jarek. Just assume I'm hydrating. I took a tiny little sip out of my little coffee. Hello, Jarek. What's going on? I'm not going to go work for this jerk wizard. So, I think maybe we'll... just go work for the space captain. How splendid. The Friendship will be full to bursting soon enough. Are you ready? Yeah, why not? Why not? It was a sneaky little sip. You're trying to stay awake. Should I sound an alarm, Jarek? Oh, look at my little face with my little snacks. Having the time of my life. Oh wait, that was my brother. I took my brother with. Friendship. Join the crew of the Friendship. So, multiple endings. I think this is a good one. We're off for a life of adventure. Ah, Wyrmhall, Brush and Banter by Leafy Games. That was so good. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much to Leafy Games for giving me a code to play this. I did not actually know anything about this game prior to me hearing from them. And I hate to think that I would never have played it because it was just so good. Really, really enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed watching. It's about, if you missed the first session, it's, I would say, what is it now? 9:30. It's probably about 3.5 to 4 hours long, depending on how much you take your time with it. And it's got like multiple endings. So if you really just wanted to chill and sit back with it and play it again, you could, to get all of the achievements. But really polished, really nice. Love the music, love everything about it. I'm very impressed. Especially lately. I've been finding it hard to get excited over many games lately, but I was genuinely looking forward to playing this morning to finish it off. Oh. What's happening? Those are all the little mites that I was paid. Oh, I'm just going to set them free, am I? I've unleashed a plague on the world. Thanks for playing. Love it. I love it. There you have it. It's on Steam. It's been out for about 3 weeks. Go check it out if you are interested. Now, I know, I didn't know what I was going to do with those mites. I didn't think I'd just be releasing them into the wild like that to infest everything again. I wasn't sure how long I'd be going for this morning because I didn't know how much game was left. But yeah, not too bad. It's 9:30, so it doesn't really leave me with much time to sort of tack anything else onto the end. So I'll probably wrap this up now. I may do another stream later this afternoon. I did do 2 streams yesterday, and I might do that again today. We'll see how the day goes. I have a lot of codes at the moment. I've been given a lot of different game codes for some stuff that's not released yet and other things that has only just come out. So I'm really keen to get them played through so we can check them out. So that might mean doing a few extra streams here and there as well. So thanks again, everyone, for joining over on YouTube and in Twitch. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified when I go live. And it's been lovely to have your company. I'll pop the Discord link in the chat for anyone that doesn't have it. Socials as well, because I'm on all the things. I do think at this stage, this is probably the last week of me using my little bunny helper. I think I should be able to have my usual setup back next week. But we'll see how we go. Coming out from hiding. I have to say, I do enjoy. It is nice actually streaming without having your face on the camera sometimes. It feels way more relaxed. But don't worry, we will be going back to it. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, not having the actual cam there. But we'll see how we go. So thanks again, everyone. I will either see you later this afternoon or next week for more streams. It's bye for now. Bye.